Overview: the 2026 Audi A4 is stepping into the spotlight with a twist. It's now called the A5. Why the name change? Audi's shaking things up. Even numbers like A4 are reserved for electric models. Think A4 e-tron, while odd numbers like A5 are for gas-powered classics. So this isn't just a new A4, it's an evolution of the iconic sedan, blending tradition with a modern edge. Picture this, a sleek sportback body that keeps the sedan vibe, but adds hatchback practicality. It's longer, wider, and sharper than ever. Screaming style whether you're cruising downtown or hitting the highway. Packed with cutting-edge tech and premium vibes, the 2026 A5 proves Audi's still the king of luxury sedans, just with a fresh name and bolder attitude. 2. Power and performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Audi A5 delivers a punch that'll make you grin. The base model rocks a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, pumping out 268 horsepower with Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive as standard. It's quick too, 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds flat. Paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, shifting feels as smooth as butter. Craving more? Step up to the S5, a 3.0-liter turbo V, 6 cranks out 362 horsepower, teamed with an 8-speed gearbox that turns every drive into a thrill ride. Audi's tweak the drive modes so the switch from comfort to sport feels razor sharp, and stiffer front suspension links make steering a dream. Whether you're chilling or chasing adrenaline, this car's got your back. 3. Interior. Open the door, and it's like stepping into the future. The 2026 Audi A5's cabin borrows tricks from the Q6 e-tron, blending tech and luxury into something jaw-dropping. Up front, a curved display steals the show. An 11.9-inch digital gauge cluster flows into a massive 14.5-inch infotainment touchscreen. Want to pamper your passenger? Add the optional 10.9-inch screen for them. It's perfect for movies or navigation, with a privacy mode so it doesn't distract the driver. Ambient LED lighting turns the cabin into a glowing masterpiece at night. The materials, pure Audi, soft leather seats, carbon fiber accents, and a design that hugs you tight. Thanks to a 7-inch longer wheelbase, rear legroom's way better than the old A4. And the hatchback trunk? Fold the seats and you've got space for days. It's fancy yet functional. Total win. 4. Price now. Let's talk cash. The 2026 Audi A5 won't be cheap, but it's worth every penny. In the US, the base price is expected to start around $48,000 to $50,000, about $4,000 more than the last A4. Why the bump? Bigger size, next-level tech, and boosted performance justify it. The S5 for thrill seekers will likely hover near $60,000. In Europe, prices might kick off a bit lower, but in markets like Turkey, taxes and exchange rates could push it higher. Compared to rivals like the BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe or Mercedes C-Class, the A5 holds its own with a killer combo of features and prestige. For a premium sedan, this price tag says, you get what you pay for and then some. 5. Release date. Mark your calendars because the 2026 Audi A5 is coming soon. Europe gets first dibs, with showrooms lighting up by late 2024. For the US and other markets, expect it to roll out in spring or summer 2025. In places like Turkey, it might land by late 2025 or early 2026, depending on demand and logistics. Meanwhile, the electric A4 e-tron drops in 2026 too, but that's a whole different beast. Audi loves a big reveal, so keep an eye out for teaser videos and test drive leaks. This launch is going to be epic. Whether you're counting days or just dreaming, 2026 is shaping up to be an Audi fan's paradise. The 2026 Porsche Cayenne. This isn't just an SUV, it's a turbocharged Titan reborn, a beast that devours highways, conquers trails, and turns city streets into its personal playground. Power, precision, and Porsche's untamed spirit collide in a body so sleek and ferocious, it's practically a love letter to performance. One glance and you're toast. Sculpted lines that slice the air like a blade, a grille that growls with authority, and those piercing, hawk-eyed Porsche LED headlights ready to hunt down the night. This isn't a ride. It's a dynasty on wheels, a king claiming every road it touches. Step inside and holy horsepower. You're not just a driver, you're the pilot of a luxury cockpit. Sink into premium leather seats, heated, ventilated, and massaging your back like a five-star spa after a day of tearing up the asphalt. Perfect lumbar support hugs you like it's tailored to your soul. The back seats, pure VIP territory. Legroom so generous you could kick back like you're in a private lounge. Go for the Cayenne Platinum package, and it's game over. Fold-out carbon fiber tray tables, dual-zone hot or cold cup holders, and, hold your breath, a chilled compartment stocked with Porsche-etched tumblers for your victory sips. Then there's the 22-speaker Burmester audio system, crisp, earth-shaking sound that turns your playlists or car podcasts into a live concert experience. Luxury? Nope. This is next-level, pulse-pounding perfection. Now pop that hood, because this is where the Cayenne bears its fangs. The 2026 model storms in with two heart-stopping powertrains. First up, a hybrid-assisted 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, pumping out 480 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque, sipping fuel like a gentleman while smoking rivals like a rogue. Crave more? The Cayenne Turbo GT Edition unleashes a monstrous 650 horses and 620 pound-feet of torque, raw, unhinged, and ready to shred anything in its path. Paired with Porsche's all-wheel drive wizardry, adaptive air suspension, and rear axle steering, this beast doesn't just roll, it dances through corners and charges over terrain. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Your heart will skip a beat as the world blurs past. The 8-speed PDK transmission shifts like silk, but strikes like thunder. You're not driving, you're rewriting the rules of speed. Hold on to your hats because here's the knockout punch. The 2026 Cayenne Volcano Pulse Edition. Inspired by the raw fury of molten lava, only 60 of these icons will ever hit the streets. Picture this, a two-tone finish, smoldering obsidian fading into blazing crimson, rolling on 21-inch forged alloy wheels that gleam like molten metal. Inside, you've got hand-stitched magma red leather, matte black carbon accents, and a panoramic augmented reality heads-up display that tracks every curve in real time. Add the Shadow Strike package, blacked-out grille, badges, and exhaust tips, and you've got stealth swagger that screams untouchable. Price tag? Slap an extra $100,000 on the base Cayenne. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a collector's dream forged in fire. From its relentless legacy, born in 2002, redefining SUVs across the globe, to this 2026 masterpiece, the Porsche Cayenne isn't just back, it's rewriting the future of performance. Whether you're blazing down highways, carving up back roads, or ruling the urban jungle, this is the SUV that doesn't compromise, it obliterates. So what do you say, crew? Ready to unleash the beast and make history?